Hello, my name is Blake, and I found myself here because I was in a pretty bad car accident last year. I was leaving my house and I was at a stoplight, and someone wound up actually speeding through a red light to get onto the freeway and wound up T-boning my driver's side of my car. Completely totaled my car, wound up injuring my knee pretty severely, and so I was on the lookout for a lawyer. So after my injury, I wound up getting a little bit of money from the person who actually hit me, but it wasn't enough to sustain the amount of work that I was going to be out of because of the injury to my knee. I was going to be out of work for more than a year due to various things having to go through my doctor. And so I was at my wit's end, very concerned that I didn't know what to do, had no help. And so I went online. I looked up the best injury attorneys in Los Angeles, and I found Ben. And when I called him and spoke to him, he was so kind. He didn't sound like a lawyer. He sounded like a friend who knew more, who wanted to help me. I immediately felt comfortable, felt confident that someone was going to help me and take care of me through this situation that I had no experience in. And I knew that I had found my lawyer. So this has been a pretty decent length of dealing with this for a couple months. And throughout this whole experience, Ben, Claudia, they've called me, not even to give me updates all the time, but just to check in on me, see how I was doing, see how I was healing, how my knee was doing, if there was any updates in regards to my prognosis or the status of my health, and then continue to give me updates, tell me about our wins, also be completely transparent with me about where we were. It felt good. It didn't feel like my hand was being held, but it did feel like someone was looking out for me and being transparent about the process we were going through together. So after my accident, I wound up discovering that I had a torn MCL and complex tears to my meniscus, which was pretty detrimental to the fact that I build stages for a living. So I was completely out of work. I had 3 surgeries canceled on me for various reasons, which only prolonged my injury, which only prolonged the amount of time that I was out of work. So I wound up having to get knee surgery. I wound up having to get my MCL and meniscus tears repaired. And because this was also during COVID, it wound up pushing everything even longer. So after that, I took out my own stitches. I've now been in physical therapy for a couple months. And again, to be going through such a traumatic experience during a lockdown, to have Ben and Claudia continuously checking in with me, calling me, making sure I was okay, answering any questions I ever had. It was truly a great experience, especially for somebody who's never gone through anything like this before. So finally, after months of going through this and actually filing a lawsuit against my car insurance because I have an uninsured motorist policy, which I was entitled to, I wound up getting a settlement of $85,000, which is going to, utterly change my life and help me pay for my medical bills, my future physical therapy bills, and also help me drastically rebuild my life that this injury has truly, hindered me throughout this whole year, unable to work. So it's truly life-changing. Would I recommend Ben to anybody? Are you kidding me? Of course. There's nothing can prepare you for a situation like this. There's so many unbelievable things that happen in your life that you are not prepared for. So to find a lawyer who treats you like a human being, who cares about you, who continues to reach out and make sure you're okay and really guide you through this process, it's a dream of an experience, especially for your first one dealing with something like this. So I would 100% recommend Ben to anyone who needed help through a terrible auto experience.